Grand evening, grand evening. Happy Sunday. It's a beautiful day out here. Nice and quiet Sunday. Blue skies all the way. Great temps. We went from 42 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. Now we are about 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 60 Fahrenheit, Southern Texas, agricultural zone 9A, 9B, right outside of Houston, northwest in the burbs, about 35 miles. And as you can see, all this good organic soil I made myself. I'm repotting this Dwarf Bonanza peach tree. My last one, this is the third one that I'm repotting. I took it out of this pot and I placed it in here the way I want it to grow. And I'm going to pick this up real quick and carefully place it back in here. This is the root ball right here. And what I had to do is I had to trim the root ball down. I had to cut some of the root ball off so it can fit nice and snug in my DIY pot here. Right about there. And you can't see over here, but I have a container where I have all the soil in here because I'm going to use that soil to go back in here too. I don't waste anything. Here's all the roots that I had to cut off. So cut those roots off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start filling in the empty spot with some of the dirt I took from this pot. I'm going to reuse some of the dirt in here. And look what I found. I found a nice earthworm. I'll feed that to my bluegill fish. We're going to go around and start repotting this dwarf peach tree. This Bonanza variety of dwarf peach tree. As you can see, I'm adding some of the old soil out of this pot in with my new soil. Blending it in. Don't want to waste anything. Just like that. It's a beautiful day to be out here in my micro food forest. Getting things done. You're saying, why are you repotting this tree in the wintertime? Because with this kind of deciduous tree, The tree is dormant right now, meaning that it's sleeping, no leaves, it's resting. This is a good time to pot this type of tree because it's resting, it's in hibernation, waiting for the spring to come to bloom. So this is why I'm potting the tree now. Good time to do it. A good day to do it because the weather's perfect. As you can see, I'm mixing my new mix with the old mix in the pot. I'm mixing it up. Beautiful, beautiful. Bear with me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Got to go get another tool to finish potting this. So I'll be right back. Okay, folks, I'm almost back. It's a beautiful day out here. Had to get my bamboo stick so I can go ahead and start knocking out the air pockets among the roots, because I want to get that soil all the way into the roots. I don't want any big voids in there. So this is why I'm doing this. This is called getting all the air layers out when you repot a tree. As you can see, the substrate is going down because now it's going in between all these roots. Keep doing this all the way out. I hope everybody's outside in their food forests, their gardens, their homesteads, their urban gardens in the city, their farms out in the rural areas. If you're in a nice warm place like me, getting some sun, detoxing, grounding, manifesting, getting invigorated, becoming a visionary, all those good positive things I just said, and a lot more. Detoxing from the matrix in Babylon, eating good food, drinking your tea, and finding your tea. This is what I do. This is what I call my church. People say, Wayne, do you go to church? I say, yeah, I go to church every day. They said, what? My garden, my micro food forest is my church. I keep telling folks, my micro food forest is my church. We've been programmed to think that church is just a building, just a building. And that's where you go to find the Most High. But unfortunately, in the Western country that we live in, America, we've been misprogrammed. God is everywhere, people. Your church is where you make it. I tell folks every day that the church is all around us, wherever we are. It's a spiritual thing. I keep telling folks all the time, stop being sheep. Stop being lost in the herd. Ground, grow some food. This right here, to me, is very spiritual. This, to me, is spiritual. Okay? Now what I'm going to do, make sure all this good organic soil that I made myself in my concrete mixer is in those roots. That's what I'm doing. It's nothing like building something with your own hands. I built this beautiful hardwood, this white oak hardwood pot myself, and it's beautiful. Nothing like having a vision and bringing that vision to life. I didn't go out and buy these pots. I made them myself with my own hands. I manifested. I had a vision. I put that vision on paper, and I created my vision into a large, beautiful, hard oak wood, white oak wood pot, like all the rest of them in here. And I'm going to keep on doing this. This, to me, is invigorating. This, to me, brings me joy. Growing food brings me joy. Being more self-sustainable. So, this is what it's all about to me. When I'm doing this. As you can see, beautiful. Beautiful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to water this real good. Beautiful. I'll water it real good. The whole pot. I want to get all this mix of organic substrate that I created. I want to get it nice and wet. And I want the tree roots of this tree to get nice and comfortable in this very large new home. That's what I'm going to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me potting my last of 3 Dwarf Bonanza peach trees. It looks good, doesn't it? What I'm going to do, like I do all of them, I'm going to take this off, and I'll cut a piece of bamboo stick off, and I'll put it right here. I'll put that right there. Beautiful. This is how I get grounded. I enjoy creating living beauty and growing my own food the way I want to grow food. Beautiful. That is gorgeous. And I'm going to step back and look at that. That's nice. Very nice. So if you're outside in your micro food forest, your garden, your farm, your homestead, grow some food your way. Y'all see the savage lions. They love my micro food forest. So next thing I have to do is I have to put my wire across all here, because I don't want the little lions to get up in my my large pots. I've done that to the rest of them, the large ones. Keep them out. But it's nice and beautiful. Now all I have to do is keep making more of these DIY hardwood pots. I have three more peach trees, Flory Dwarf peach trees, still to pot. Yes, I have more peach trees. I have 3 more still to pot. And I'm going to be making pots for those too. So remember, at the end of the day, get outside. Man, that sun feels good on my face and skin. I'm happy. I love it when I do this, creating more and more food. This is my fruit tree orchard that I'm making in this part of my micro food forest. I enjoy doing this, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna come and save us all. We gotta save ourselves.